Hey, what's up, everybody? It's your boy Devontae, aka Vaughn, coming to you live once again from the Red Room. Now, we are back up in the studio today because Auntie Monique has come unto fire once again, and she is now facing cancel culture. So, we're going to talk about it. But before we get into that, I need you guys to do a couple of things for me, and you already know what it is. I need you to like, comment, subscribe, and hit the notification bell so that way you know everything that's going on here at hashtag Imperial TV. Now, get your mugs ready, because it's time to sip some tea. So before we get started today and talking about Auntie Mo and everything that she has going on, I want to give a shout out to Puka Tea. That's what I'm drinking today. That's what I've been drinking for a while now. It was Yogi, but now I'm on Puka. I'm hoping that's how you pronounce that. But I'm doing a Puka Detox Tea today. It came in like a box that had 5 other flavors in it, but I chose the Detox. So shout out to Puka. They have some great tea flavors. Now, I ran out of sugar, so I had to come up with a concoction to make this tea work. Now, I'm gonna go ahead and tell you, because hey, you're gonna think I'm crazy, but it worked and it does not have a bad flavor. So, like I said, I ran out of sugar. I didn't want to just sit up here and drink hot water with a little tea flavoring. I I bake, so I have some decorative like pink sugar. I put some of that in there, and I put a drop. I mean, like a drop, maybe 2 drops of like some great value syrup. Hey, think I'm crazy, but it actually didn't turn out too bad. But hey, that's why I need to pull my tea together. It doesn't have bad taste. But yeah, moving on. So as I stated, Auntie Mo, Auntie Nikki, Auntie Neek, she has come under fire yet again, and is now facing cancel culture. The reasons why, on Friday, I believe, yes, it was Friday, Monique took to her Instagram account and posted like a 5 minute 30-second video, basically addressing how so many of our young sisters, as she calls them, as how so many of our young sisters and young queens are so comfortable with going to the airport, going to Walmart, going to the grocery stores, going to the malls, going anywhere, and wearing bonnets and pajamas and house slippers, and stuff and things of that nature. Basically, loungewear. And so, it was she started out talking about the airport, but then like she segued and she also mentioned it's not just the airport. She's seen young girls, like I said, go to Walmart, go to grocery stores, go to the mall, and she was basically saying that she feels, her personal opinion, she feels that, you know, our young sisters, our young queens should act as such. She feels that, you know, they should carry themselves in a more prideful manner. And she was saying, you know, she's not saying that they don't have pride in themselves, but she was saying the way they choose to present themselves when they go out of the house, it doesn't come off as if you are a young woman of pride. And when she posted that, a lot of celebrities and, you know, a lot of non-celebrities, they, you know, took to the comments and, you know, said their opinion and, you know, saying that, you know, Monique is wrong and she should leave people alone and mind her business, and it's not her, you know, it's not her business to tell them what they should wear, how they should be presentable, and this and the third. Also, some celebrities took to their YouTube accounts, took to their own personal Instagram accounts and made posts about it. And, you know, some people, you know, they're like, maybe they're split. You know, some people agree with Monique wholeheartedly, and some people are like, no, Monique, you are dead wrong. And now she's risking cancel culture because of it. Now, me personally, I honestly do not care, what people choose to do with their lives, because I am a firm believer in, what you eat don't make me go to the bathroom. It's another word I could have said, but I'm not gonna say it because my mama be watching. But yeah, what you eat don't make me go to the bathroom. I I don't care. I'm not a person that suffers from secondhand embarrassment. And if you don't know what that is, that's when you internalize somebody else's shame, whether they have it or not, for something they have said or done. And I know people that are like that. Like, they're real big on, oh, you embarrassing the family, or, you don't do this, that embarrasses me. What you do is a reflection of me. No, it's not. It's a reflection of the person that did it. And you just have sat up here and allowed yourself to be embarrassed and ashamed of something that somebody else has chosen to do with their life that has no reflection on you. Kind sir, kind ma'am. That has no reflection on you. It reflects them, especially if they're adults. It reflects them. And most of the time, you be ashamed and embarrassed about something that person not even ashamed or embarrassed about themselves, and they're the ones that did it. So y'all, please cut that out. Let people have their business. Stay out for business. And yeah. So with that being said, I don't care what you leave out the house looking like, because you have to deal with the slippery slope that comes with presenting yourself like that. Me personally, I have left out the house with a do-rag on before, and I have left out the house with pajamas on before. And it was just pure laziness. Didn't want to put on clothes. But since I have been older, my presentation is more important to me. How I present myself to the world is more important to me. Especially now with me doing, awareness work with keloids. Like, no, if you want to be a part or amongst the people that are faces for a movement, you got to be on your P's and Q's. So yeah, no, you're not gonna catch me slipping. I heard Patti LaBelle say, "You're never gonna catch Miss Patty slipping," and I keep saying that for myself. You're not gonna catch Devontae slipping. When I step out the house, I'm going to be presentable. If I'm sitting at home, because I don't wear clothes when I'm at home. I'm in my robe and my drawers and my socks because my feet get cold. But if I have to run out of the house, I'm going to go in there, throw on some track pants, or throw on some gym shorts, or throw on, a hat if I got my do-rag on or my bonnet on, depending on what state my hair is in. I'm gonna throw a hat on, and I'm gonna put a t-shirt on, and like I said, either some gym shorts or some track pants or joggers or something. I'm gonna, live out the house looking presentable. And I feel like part of that was missed in Monique's message, because I think people were just so offended about the bonnet. I feel like people missed that aspect of what she was saying. Monique was not saying that and she's even said it in there. She was like, she's not saying you got to walk out in a 3-piece suit, or because some men walk out looking a hot mess too. But she's not saying you have to walk out in a 3-piece suit, or walk out in a full face of makeup and all that, but just look presentable. Now, yes, at the airport, being at the airport, it is annoying. I have flown before with traveling, and it is annoying. We have to get checked, and you have to sit there sometimes for hours and all of that. So being at the airport is not the best experience, but you don't have to wear pajamas. I understand you finna go on the flight and go to sleep again if you just woke up to get on a flight, but at least, I don't know, that's just my personal opinion. I'm gonna throw on some track pants or a track suit. I'm gonna throw on a matching track suit or something and go on there and go to sleep. I'm not gonna go on there in pajamas. But that's my own personal thing, and that's how I choose to present myself. If people, like I said, people choose to present themselves in that manner, that's on them. But at the end of the day, even though Monique was telling people, to go out and be more presentable, it's still only just Monique's opinion. And just like a butthole, everybody got one. And, there's a lot of celebrities that had some things to say. And it's just like, y'all go on y'all social media platforms and throw out y'all opinions all the time. So what is the big deal? She just stated her opinion, which is really based off of how Monique was brought up and the generation that she came up in. That's how I see it. But you know, people people were really offended. Some people were really offended by what she had to say, and I personally don't see anything wrong with leaving out of the house and looking presentable. Now, what I did not like the fact that some people got very disrespectful with some of the things they had to say, because I feel like, especially if we're all adults, we should be able to effectively communicate our own thoughts and agree to disagree. I loved Tammy Roman's review of what Monique had to say, and that's basically what she said. She was like, you know, we just have to agree to disagree on that. And she kind of said the same thing that I was saying, like, you know, what people choose to do, that's what they choose to do, and you know, you can't internalize that embarrassment or that shame for them. Which I personally don't feel that Monique was suffering from secondhand embarrassment. I just think her being the type of person that she is, and loving her people so much and wanting to see us succeed, and you know, and have that extra polished look, I think that's just where that came from. I don't really think it came from a secondhand embarrassment type of situation. But the disrespect, in my opinion, was uncalled for. I feel like you can state your opinion and state your viewpoint without having to try to diminish what Monique was saying by bringing up the fact that she was in her gray bathrobe. Monique is talking about being out in public with pajamas on and bathrobes on and stuff like that. She was in her hotel room, so she was well within her rights to be in her bathrobe. As far as I'm concerned, like, the subject at hand is going out in public in loungewear. If she's in her hotel room because she was on a show in that city the day she posted, if she's in her hotel room or where she's calling, you know, home for the time being, she's well within her rights to have, I mean, everybody well within their rights to wear whatever they want to wear, but the subject at hand was going out in public. She was not out in public. She was in her hotel room. So I feel like, you know, you can, I'm sorry, y'all, my eye is burning. I think it's these glasses and my oily skin. But anyway, you can state your opinion without having to go through the house or trying to downgrade somebody else's opinion by kind of attacking them. And I feel like some people did that. And it was not called for. State your opinion like she did and keep it pushing. It's simple as that. And if you don't care about what Monique has to say, then continue to wear your bonnet, continue to wear your pajamas, continue to wear your slippers, continue to wear your do-rags and your pajamas, because it's not just women. Men do it too. I done seen so many men in white beaters and pajamas and Debo slippers and do-rags at the grocery store. People do it all the time. It's not just women. But I know her message was particularly talking to, you know, young black women. And I honestly don't see a problem with it, because there's already so many stigmas attached to young black women. So I just feel like she was just coming from a motherly place of, you know, like, baby, you already got people looking at you in a certain kind of way. You know, don't add any extra fuel to the fire. That's how I took it. But Monique actually did post a follow-up video after she saw some of the comments and some of the commentary that people were making. And Monique said she's not finna apologize for what she said. And I don't blame Monique. I have way more respect for her. I mean, I don't know what y'all thought. She didn't back down for Tyler Perry and Monique and Lee Daniels. Not Monique. Tyler Perry, Oprah, and Lee Daniels. So what y'all thought she was gonna back down from y'all for? She didn't back down for Netflix. So what y'all thought she was gonna back down from y'all for? But yeah, I really feel like, you know, she stated her opinion and she stands 10 toes down on her opinion. Whether I agree with it or not, I can't help but respect her for stating, you know, that she's gonna stand by what she said. I can't stand people that make comments, then when they come under a little fire, they bow down and back down. No, you're gonna say what you say. Stick to it. As Nene Lake said, I said what I said. And you know, you may not agree with it, but I'm gonna stand 10 toes on it. I'm gonna stick beside it. That's mine. I said it. That's all the time I have for you guys today. Drop down in the comments. Let me know what you think. Do you feel it's gotten out of hand with, you know, people going out in loungewear? To me, my personal opinion, I do. Like I said, I work in various stores, and I see people coming all the time in onesies and all type of stuff. But like I said, that's on them. That's how they choose to present themselves to the general public. I don't choose to present myself like that. And I'm not gonna, be the one to go and tell them like, hey, now you should have came out of here looking better than that. No, that's your business. But drop in the comments. Let me know what you think. Do you feel like Monique was out of pocket? Or do you feel she was, there was some truth to what she was saying? But let me know. I'm over and out. Like I said, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and hit the notification bell so you know what's going on. And y'all be blessed. And I'm over and out. Bye.